annual production volume of around 300,000 tons. Tata Steel France Rail exports their products to over 80 countries throughout the world. The rails we produce are designed to meet the requirements of each customer, with specific rail profiles and grades of steel being offered to meet the most severe demands of rail networks. The rails are produced from blocks of steel called blooms, which are manufactured in strict compliance with international standards. Starting from this primary steel, the specification for each type of rail is followed throughout the manufacturing process by the use of specific manufacturing process and procedures. Tata Steel produces the steel for its rails at their steelworks in Scunthorpe. The liquid iron from the blast furnace is poured into torpedo vessels, and the sulfur is then removed by injecting magnesium. The liquid iron, to which scrap steel has been added, is then decarburized in a converter, following which it is given a specific chemistry at the ladle arc furnace. After further preparation, the steel is continuously cast using a 6-strand continuous caster. Once solidified, the blooms are cut to the required length using oxyacetylene burners and labeled with unique identities. Following transportation by rail to Hayange, the blooms are stored on site before being reheated to 1,200 degrees in one of the two furnaces. After discharge from the furnace, the blooms are descaled using high-pressure water jets. They are then rolled into roughing stands to achieve the profile required for the universal mill. The Hayange factory has been specially configured for rail production. This assures that the processes used produce rails with an excellent surface finish and internal metallurgical structure, and also enables the profile of each rail to be continuously monitored using a hot profile gauge. All rails are physically marked to allow them to be tracked over time. After rolling, the rails are transferred to the cooling bank, where they are pre-shaped and then cooled to ambient temperature over a time period of around 3 hours. The rails are then straightened in their two inertial planes by roller straightening machines, giving them the precise straightness required for high-speed applications. Strict quality control is used at every stage to ensure the specifications match those required by the end customer. The dimensions and straightness of the rails are verified using a laser system, and surface defects are checked for using eddy current inspection devices. Lastly, the internal integrity of the rail is checked using an ultrasonic inspection installation. The rails are then finished and cut to length, and then packaged as per the customer's requirements. For railways with heavy loading and intensive operating conditions, the Hayange mill offers its customers a range of heat-treated rails. This unique process reheats the entire section of the rail by induction, followed by accelerated cooling using compressed air. This gives the rail an enhanced wear resistance combined with low residual stresses, which increase its performance in the track. Availability, flexibility and responsiveness are the keywords describing the Tata Steel Hayange works, which manufactured the rails used to achieve the world rail speed record. Tata Steel, experience the difference.